Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away. Our bodies move to the groove and the light that flickers. We get lost in the crowd, it's getting thicker. But get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air getting lit. Standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment. And don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
The Road 500.
Now my wheels in motion and my windows open with the wind blowing in my hair. I'm driving down the highway, gonna do this my way. I can feel it in the air. Here I go.
Live from the Volvo 780 Studios. In anywhere, USA. This is JJDrones Live. And now, here's JJDrones.
And it's JJDrones Live coming to you from the Volvo 780 Studios. Welcome everybody to the show. It is great to be here. We've got Stormy Sky Real Productions. We've got baby girl Haley Johnson. We have got One Vision Ariel. And we've got a few other people in there that aren't in the chat yet. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. I just want to remind you that if you would like to have your video featured on my website, just go to email me, Jason at JJDrones360.com, and I will put your video up there on the website. And for everything JJ Drones related, just go to JJDrones360.com. And if you would like, you can also go to my associates linked, JJDrones360.com/Amazon1. If you would like to help financially support the program, just go paypal.me/JJDrones. And you can help out there. But thank you everybody for coming today. It is 21 days left until Christmas. Hard to believe. This year has just gone by so fast. It is not even funny. And I don't know if any of you have done some Black Friday shopping already, or if you've done the Cyber Monday thing, but if you have, drop it in the comments. We're also going to be taking phone calls today if you're interested. We have the call-in number here. It is 608-515-8546. That's 608-515-8546. If you would like to call in today, are you ready for Christmas yet? Have you put up the tree? Have you done the decorating around the house? What have you done to get ready for Christmas? Because, man, it's just like, if you look back at this past year, I can't think of a time where I actually thought, man, this is exactly where it should be this year. In fact, pretty much the entire year, I've just been thinking that, the year has just gone by way too fast. So if you're interested, that is the call-in number today, and I appreciate all of you for being here. And we've got my mom and dad, Nancy Naylor, is right up there. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you being here, as always. And Stormy Sky Real Productions is a great supporter of the channel, and they had a great live or premiere yesterday. And not only did they do the premiere, but they also had another one, Cheesehead Media. They basically do like the same content on their channels. And they finished with their premiere, and then they went ahead and just linked into the other person's premiere, and it was seamless. I mean, you went from one to the other, and it worked flawlessly. So Jenny and Steve, kudos to you for figuring that out, because that worked out great, and I was glad to be there to actually experience that with you guys. So, like I said, it is going to be Christmas time, and I did do a Secret Santa, and because I did a Secret Santa, we've got 20 channels involved with the Secret Santa, and I don't see any of them currently in here right now, but I'm doing it with Ted from Off the Hook Outdoors, and Ted, his email is tedpolnowskijr@gmail.com, and his channel is Off the Hook Outdoors. We are doing that together because I didn't want to do this all by myself. I wanted somebody there to help me out with a lot of the different various things that are going on. And we've actually got all of the people that are included in the Secret Santa. They've all confirmed that they've gotten their person. So we've actually got a whole bunch of people that have already got gifts and sent them off to the person that they had. So I appreciate all of you that have actually done that, because it makes my life a lot easier, because I don't have to be trying to keep track of everybody, you know, what you've been able to get done up until this point. But okay, so I'm going to geek out a little bit. Do you guys mind if I geek out a little bit? Because, I mean, I'm going to do it anyway. Hey, thanks for coming in, Carl. I appreciate you coming in. I really do appreciate it. And Carl is another great supporter of the channel. He's always watching or lurking in the background. So if you ever come into the live stream and you don't see a whole bunch of people in here in the chat, but you do notice that the number of people watching is higher than the people chatting, just say hi to Carl. And you can say hi to Dan, the droning veteran, because he's out there too. And Karl Marx, thank you so much for coming in. I know you wanted to come up today, so if you still want to come up today, let me know, and I will send you the link, brother. But I appreciate you being here. But like I said, I'm going to geek out a little bit, because one thing that I've been learning, I've been learning throughout the entire year. I am still not perfect at this whole YouTube thing. I've been making videos for an entire year. In fact, I think I'm going to reach my goal of doing one video at least every week for the entire year. And that's been huge for me. In fact, I know that Haley can probably verify this to anybody that would have any doubts. There's been times where I didn't think that I would have a video ready for Wednesday. Hey, Shade Tree America, appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And he says, I'm here. I'm just trying to edit a video and chatting with another creator. That's perfectly fine, Shade Tree America. I appreciate you coming in anyway. And thank you so much for getting things to me as far as letting me know that your progress on your Secret Santa. I do appreciate that. But the biggest thing with trying to get a video done is I'm trying to do a video a week, every week for 52 weeks. And I didn't really think that I was going to be able to do it, because my work schedule and then training came in June. So it was just a lot of things to try and keep up with. And the other question that I had was, what am I going to film? I know that I can't fly my drone every day, And I got the GoPros, and the GoPros helps with creating content, but what do people really want to see? And a good friend of mine who's not here right now, his name is Christian, and his channel is Mainlight Photo Drone, or I think it's just Mainlight Photo now. But he came up to me, well, he messaged me, and he said, you know, what you really need to do is you're a truck driver. So why don't you do trucking videos? And from that point on, I took that to heart, and I went out there and I just started doing trucking videos. Hey, Dave, welcome in. I appreciate you being here, brother. Thank you so much for coming in. And Dave over there at Gotta Love Thailand, you really need to go check out his koi pond that he built. Just absolutely beautiful koi pond there, Dave. So, you know, go check him out. And he does live streams too on a pretty regular basis. So go check him out. He's a great guy. Just love him. And, you know, go check him out because he really puts out some really nice live streams. Very interactive. He likes to talk with the people on his channel. And so go check him out when you get a chance. No problem, Dave. So I started doing the trucker vlogs, and when I started to do the trucking vlogs, I really didn't know what I was doing. So I started to watch other people and how they did their trucking vlogs. And because of that, I don't know if I really got into doing it the way that I would do it. I was trying to do it the way that they were trying to do it. And because of that, I don't think that I had the success on my videos that I wanted to have, but I still got some, you know, viewership on the channel because you guys, number one, you guys are some of the best audience in the entire YouTube universe. I mean, you guys are here, and you guys are supportive, and you know, I love all of you because you're just fantastic people. And you guys put out the great content as well. But as far as coming and watching my videos week in and week out, I don't know how to tell you how much that I appreciate that. Not only that, but you guys were instrumental in helping out with raising money for Wreaths Across America and raising money for Gary down there in Florida. So, I mean, I think that I'm finally starting to come into my own with this, and I know that I'm a late bloomer. I really know that I'm a late bloomer. But, you know, I feel like I've got this connection with my audience, and, you know, you guys are absolutely fantastic. Hey, Gator Jake. I'm sorry, Gator Jake. Hi, Gator Jake. Thanks for coming in. Don't worry about it. I'll edit that out in post. Right? Isn't that what we always do? You know, we screw up when we're doing our videos, and then we're like, don't worry about it. I'm just going to edit that out in post anyway. In fact, right before I came on the live stream, I was actually editing a video, and I was doing a whole bunch of picking out all the mistakes that I made shooting the video. Hey, Steve from Wyoming, thank you so much for coming in, brother. I appreciate it. And then those of you that are here that have entered the Secret Santa, I have got all of your confirmation emails, and I know that I've got a few of you that have sent me emails saying that you have actually sent out your gifts. So if you haven't sent out if you have sent out your gifts and you haven't emailed me letting me know, please do so. Hey, Simply Nanette, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate it. But so if you've already sent out your gift, please email and let me know, because that way I can email the person that you're matched with and let them know that a package is going to be arriving. And if you have an estimated date that it's going to be arriving, feel free to share that with me as well, because that's just going to help them look out for it. And then if they do get the package, I don't want them to open it thinking, well, maybe I bought something, because everybody's buying something right now. It's the Christmas season, and it can be easily confused with other things. So if we're able to do that, we're able to kind of nip that in the bud before it even becomes a problem. Simply Nanette says, Gator Jake, I'm not stalking you. No, Nanette, Gator Jake is stalking you, I think. Shade Tree America says, my gift is not done yet, still working on it. It's going to be down to the wire on it, I think. Okay, and that's the other thing too, Shade Tree America. We're going to try and do it on the 18th, but if everybody doesn't have their gift by the 18th, it's not a problem. We're not going to do it on Christmas. I've got a special live to do on Christmas that I hope I can get done writing. I'm writing out a program for Christmas Day, and I don't know if I'm going to get it done. I mean, that's going to be down to the wire as well, brother. Let me tell you what. But I just hope that I can get it written out, and that I can get some of the different music in it that I want and everything else. So crossing my fingers, hoping that I can get it done, because I would really like to do a special Christmas program on the channel. Gator Jake says, I was going to suggest that it's simply Nanette. Carl says that he sent his and they already got it. I labeled it for the Secret Santa. That was perfect, Carl. Thank you so much for letting me know. And Gator Jake says, we all run in many of the same YouTube circles, Jason. Yes, we do. And Nanette is stalking Gator, and no, she's following you, Gator Jake, and she's stalking me. But okay. I know that I've gone on for quite a while, and I told you that I was going to geek out a little bit. And I did a package for the Secret Santa, and I'm quite proud of it, actually. And I hope you guys will indulge me for about 40 seconds, because this was something that I worked very hard on, and this is going to be the intro to the Secret Santa. So if you will all indulge me for a few minutes here, I would like to share with you the Secret Santa opening for the 18th of December. And that is going to be the show open for the live stream with Ted and I for the Secret Santa. So if you're able to make it, even if you're not part of the Secret Santa, be there, because it's going to be fun. I tried to make it fun because one of the things that we're going to be doing with the live stream is we're going to be having people try and do like themed gifts very attuned to their channels. And the challenge that I put out there was that they're going to go out and they're going to watch a video, and they're going to try and get a gift for that channel that has something to do with that video that they watched. And they're going to win a prize for the most creative gift, and the prize is going to be $100. And I have employed the help of my sister, Jenny, that comes in every once in a while, Jenny on the block. And my niece, Allison, she's going to be helping. And I'm sure that Haley's going to be there helping too. So it's not going to be just me voting on who has the most creative gift. But after that, whoever wins, I'll be sending it out via PayPal or Venmo. So it's going to be a lot of fun, whatever day we end up doing it. Now, it's tentatively planned for December 18th, which is my brother and my sister's birthday. And then my dad's birthday is on the 19th. So, happy early birthday, Dad. But if we're not able to get everybody to have their gifts out before the 18th, or people receiving them before the 18th, we're going to skip the 25th because, like I said, I'm going to try and do a special Christmas live on the 25th. And then on, let's see here, the 25th, and then the next day that would be available, I believe, is New Year's Day, which would be January 1st. And I'm not even sure if people are going to be available for New Year's Day because everybody's going to be out at New Year's Eve parties. So we may actually have to wait until January 8th to do it. So we're just going to play it by ear right now. Dan says, that's how you push the blame, Jason. I taught you well. Well, you know what, Dan? Someone has to teach me a few things. And let me tell you right now, droning veteran Dan, if you haven't been to his channel, he's actually got the new DJI Arvada drone. And let me just tell you right now that the camera on that drone is absolutely amazing for what you get. I mean, this drone is just a little tiny FPV drone. And I've watched a couple of his videos now that have the Arvada footage from it. And he actually got a reply from DJI support because one of his flights, he ended up crashing into a wall. And, I mean, they really made that drone really stout. So if you end up crashing it into something or you have an issue with it that, it crashes into things a lot, I'm not saying anything about my flying at all, but Dan is a really great pilot, and he did end up crashing it, and the DJI customer support was basically telling him that he needs to fly a little bit more conservative because he's taking more chances than he needs to. Let's just put it that way. But no, he does a really great job. And Gator Jake, thank you so much for sharing the channel links out there. I do appreciate that. My dad says, just had French meat pie. Thank you so much for being there. And Dave, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you being here. Little J Money Lifestyle Vlogs, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you being here. And one of the family traditions that I had growing up around Christmas time was French meat pie. And if you haven't had French meat pie, let me tell you, you are missing out. Now, if you're from around the Upper Peninsula, Michigan, you pretty much know that there's pasties up here. And basically what that is basically like a Hot Pocket. And it's just got hamburger and onion and rutabaga and potatoes, and it's all folded up, and you cook it in the oven. It's Finnish food. So let's see here. Haley says, is there meat pie left, and how bad are the deer? Probably no meat pie left. Little J Money, doing very well. I hope that you're doing well today. Dad says that New Year's Eve is Jamie's stepdaughter's wedding. So we may not be able to do your New Year's Eve. Or no, we'll be doing it. Or we may be doing it New Year's Day, not New Year's Eve, Dad. New Year's Day. Gator Jake says, I have never had French meat pie. I love British and Irish pies. Is it similar? Well, I haven't had British ones and I haven't had Irish ones, so that one is up in the air. I know that it has a different kind of spice to it because, like with the pasties, there's like salt and pepper in there, and that's pretty much it. But the spices that are in a meat pie, I'm not sure. Dad, you'd have to tell me what kind of spice that you put into the meat pie because that would definitely determine what would be the difference between the French and the British and the Irish pies. But there is meat pie left, baby girl, if you want to go up there and grab some. And if you don't want to go up there and grab some, Dad, I'll be taking some when I get back home if you have any left over. She started the car. So, sorry about that. So anyways, that's what's going on with the Secret Santa. We're not sure on the date yet, but we're trying to do tentatively December 18th. So if you're able to make that happen, great, because that would get everything done before Christmas time. But if you can't, then we're going to have to go to Plan B, which would either be New Year's Day or the 8th. So we're trying to check that out. Dad says pasties are Cornish. This was a miner's meal that they used to heat using their heat lamps. Gotcha. Okay. But what is in the French pie? What is in the French meat pie that makes it a French meat pie versus Irish or English? That is the question. And I'm glad that you guys enjoyed that little package that I made because just editing the music and everything else that went in there, it was a challenge, but I challenged myself to get it done. And I hope that I'm able to make a package similar to that for my Christmas special that I want to do for Christmas Day. And he says, Gator Jake says, it's what I do as a mod if the channel creator is good with it. Absolutely. Yes, I would love it if every time that we had a live stream that there was somebody sharing links because that's what we're all here to do, right? We're all here to support one another and go and see who we already don't have as on our channels and go and check them out because everybody here is got great content and they're all great supporters. They truly, truly are. Nanette says, yeah, I'm missing out. Never been taste that. We need your family's recipe for the pork pie. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got no idea. Henry Vine Fishing, thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And he's saying hello to other people in the room. Appreciate you being here. And I'm guessing that would mean that Ted is done with his live stream. He had a deer management gentleman over there on his channel earlier this evening. So I did get a chance to catch some of it. It was actually very, very interesting. So if you are interested in going and checking that out, make sure that you go over to Ted's channel, Off the Hook Outdoors, and go check that out. Because if you're interested in the deer management thing over there in Pennsylvania, you know, I don't know if it's Ohio or Pennsylvania, but I think it was Pennsylvania. And I see Paul C. Thank you so much for coming in, Paul. Appreciate you being here. Hopefully my audio levels are good today. I don't have any fans running or anything like that. So, and I did a whole lot of testing too before the program. And so hopefully the audio is good. Oh, Ted is still live. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, he said that he was going to be going like an hour to an hour and a half, but he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to keep going after that. Oh, okay. Thank you for coming in, Henry Vine. I really do appreciate it. Okay, Irish pies typically have potatoes, and British pies may, as in shepherd's pie, but they often don't. Steak, kidney beans, or steak and kidney, steak and mushroom, etc. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So this is going to be something a little bit different. It's basically just hamburger and a bunch of spices all put into the pie. Seeing if... Okay. I'm not missing anything. I thought that I was. But, yeah, so Ted has somebody on his channel talking about deer management tonight. And I really was hoping that I was going to get to watch most of it. But most of my time was spent setting up for the live stream, but I did catch some of it, and the guy is very knowledgeable of what he's talking about over there. So after you're done with my live stream, go ahead and go over to Off the Hook Outdoors channel and check out the live stream that he did tonight, because it's definitely going to be worth a watch if you're into deer management. Excuse me for a minute while I drink my coffee. And if anybody is interested in coming up, let me know. And if you're interested in calling in, you can give me a call on the call-in number, 608-515-8546. We're actually talking about tonight Christmas and the fact that it's 21 days until Christmas. And are you ready for it? Have you done your decorations yet? Have you done all of your Christmas shopping yet? I mean, I do a lot of my Christmas shopping on Black Friday, and if I don't do it on Black Friday, I do it on Cyber Monday, because Cyber Monday is the day that you're going to get the best deals. Even though they say Black Friday you do, I think you get better deals on Cyber Monday, to be honest, because whatever they don't sell on Black Friday, you're going to get a really good deal on Cyber Monday. And I don't know how many of you have actually seen really good deals this year, because usually they've got them like just boom right there on Black Friday. But it seemed like for maybe the week of Thanksgiving that they started putting out the Black Friday sales. So there wasn't anything that was really like top-notch deals out there. But no, it was I wasn't very satisfied with the Black Friday sales. But Cyber Monday, I did end up running into quite a few good deals on Cyber Monday. And one of the deals that I got, you're going to find out about when I get home, probably. Henry Vine Fishing says, finished all decorations today. I'm exhausted. Wife put me to work. Well, Henry Vine, you know what? That is probably a good thing. Probably keeps you out of trouble. Jenny and Steve say decorations up, Christmas shopping half done, no cookies yet baked. Well, you better get moving on them cookies, Jenny and Steve. Gator Jake says, having just come back from 6 weeks in Thailand, I'm ill prepared for the holidays. Fortunately, we don't go large for Christmas any longer. And that's fine, Gator Jake, you know, and Haley and I, we're not really doing anything big for the holidays either. Even though there's one big thing that we did, but that's basically YouTube related. So YouTube's going to get a very nice Christmas present this year. But no, we're not doing anything major. Usually I'm working on Christmas Day too, so that's kind of a bummer. But it doesn't matter what day you celebrate Christmas. It just matters that you do with your family and friends. Shade Dream of America says, wife does all the decorating and buying. I don't really care for the festivities. I think people lost touch with the true meaning of Christmas and the birth of Jesus Christ. And Shade Dream America, be here for my Christmas special. I'm going to be doing a Christmas special on December 25th, 7 p.m. Central Time. and it's going to be all about Christmas. And it's going to be about the true meaning of Christmas, not the gifts and toys and all that other things. So if you're really looking for a program to watch about the true meaning of your Christmas, be here December 25th. And I hope that I'm not just completely hyping that up too much. But I'm in the works. I'm actually writing out that program right as we speak. I've been writing it since the beginning of the month. I just kind of had this epiphany in my head, and then I just started writing, and so I've got a lot of the script done for it. Carl says, I was doing Christmas cards today to mail out Monday. I meant to mail them on Friday. Well, that's all right, Carl. There's plenty of time to go out there and send out Christmas cards. Plenty of time. Probably next weekend. Okay, well, Stormy Sky Roll Productions, we're going to have to find a way to have a taste test. I don't know if you want to do it on your channel or if you want to send them to me. You guys have my address. Just send them to me, and we'll do a taste test live of your Christmas cookies. I'm willing to do the sacrifices here. And Steve from Wyoming says, I watched football today. Too cold to go outside. Absolutely, Steve. I ended up coming through Wyoming on my way back to Illinois, and there was a lot of cold weather going on over there. Hey, Paul.
Ho, ho, ho.
How you doing, brother?
Good. How are you guys?
Good. Jenny and Steve says we might or might not make your Christmas Day show. We are having Christmas Day here for dinner. Absolutely. Don't
do is turn it on the screen. Check it on the TV. For everybody to
That's
see.
right. Put it on the TV for everybody in your family to watch, because if it's as good as I hope that it's going to be worth watching.
Hey, so I have a special review we should do right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Hang on, let me get through some of these comments. Oh boy.
Right? Yeah. We should do a review. The hat
Okay.
review, since I have two of them. Right? So I took a look. I've been wearing it for a little while, for 5 seconds now. It's got a good furry thing in here, It's got some good snaps. Seems like it's pretty sturdy. Okay, so I think it'll work. I think it'll handle some camping. So
There you go.
it's kind of soft, furry. The design's pretty decent. And then hold on, we got stickers. So I got a bonus, I guess here.
You
from,
did.
Running veteran stickers here. Yeah, buddy. Too bad I need some more arms. I don't have any arms like that. So I only got little hands. So I don't have any arms, but these are some pretty big arms. I need some arms like this, man. Thank you very much, Droning Veteran and JJDrones.
Well, thank you very much for contributing to Wreaths Across America, because they really, really appreciate the donations. They really do. So thank you so much for doing that.
Totally.
Carl Marx says, I started to get ready. Now I'm acting like a Grinch. I especially after the last 2 days. Took the girls to the mall yesterday and was pretty empty. The family put the decorations up while I was driving. I'm ready to fast forward to spring.
That's what I know. Christmas just started. Well, it hasn't. I mean, it's kind of started. So,
Stormy Sky Roll Production says maybe they need to send me some. And Gator Jake says, I want to take a moment to thank you and the truckers on this channel. The goods, food for family gatherings, products, and gifts for the kiddos don't happen without y'all. Big respect. Thank you so much, Gator Jake. I do appreciate that.
more power. Oh yeah.
And Carl says, sorry, my phone screwed up with the typing. It's all right.
It's all good.
And-
I didn't graduate high school either. It's cool. Really good.
Kelly says, all right, I'm coming up there. I'll watch for deer. Thank
Deer
you so
watch.
much, Shade Tree America. I appreciate you coming in. Gator Jake says, hey, Paul.
Yo, sup?
Steve took some chocolate chip cookies with him to PA when he met up with another YouTuber.
Whoa, nice.
And when they come up to see me up at the truck driver championships, they didn't bring me any cookies.
What? What's up with that? Oh, that's a tip.
My dad says you should see if your brother would come on for Christmas. Dad, don't be getting into my head now. Don't be getting in my head. That was part of my plan. I still have to see if he's going to be available because it is Christmas Day. And Carl says that hat looks good on you.
Right? You like it, huh?
Now, if you have one,
A little big, you know. So
yeah, but if you have one going to the front, shouldn't you have one either going to the side or to the back?
like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. It just looks. It feels like there's some steps going on here. You know what I mean? It's like you have
Right.
to step up to certain things.
But if you're gonna advertise, I think you gotta have one in the front, one in the back,
Oh yeah, that's true.
so that
Well-
way they can see it coming and going.
That's true. Well, but see, that's the problem though, right? Well, wait, hold on. Maybe we can fix that. Hold on. Let's see. We'll make it look good. I can do this. I can talk with a cheap mic and an expensive mic in one video.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can.
Double dipping on hats here. Let's see. We can make this happen here. All right, that's close. Still a little. I'm trying to think here. How can we do this? I don't know. It's close.
That's close.
Kind of. Yeah, that's close. You can still see the the drones part. There you go. Like being two-faced, you know.
There you go.
Uh,
So I see that you've got the earphones that are made for radio people.
well, yeah. Don't ever buy stupidly expensive earphones. They were kind of stupidly expensive.
How stupidly expensive were they, Paul?
Yeah, 4-ish, right?
Four-ish.
4-ish,
4-ish.
4-ish. You do sound hella good, and I like it so that I can actually use them I can actually wear a hat. Otherwise, you can't really wear a hat when you're. I mean, you can, but some of my other things are bulky, like these things.
Right.
They're not very hat friendly.
Well, I mean, you sent these to me because you said that they were kind of really hard on your head while you wore them. They
No,
were like, or
Big
they were too big.
See these things?
Yeah, your ears.
Giant floppies. Yeah. I have to have big floppy, big ear floppy covers. So yeah, those ones are pressing on my ear all the time and it irritated my ear.
Oh, okay.
I don't like pain.
Yeah. Well, these glasses have been irritating my nose,
Oh, yeah.
and it's right on the bridge of the nose. And Haley suggested that I just clean it off real well, and then put some Neosporin on it, and that hasn't been helping much. So
Right.
I don't know if it's the pads or what that
Well,
is.
You got You know what it is? You have too much pressure. You have to adjust. That means you have pressure, like you're pushing down on this. That's
Okay.
probably what you're getting at.
So I just need to separate them out a little bit or something.
Maybe. You're
I
not touching the metal, right? It's just the pads.
Yeah, it's just the pads.
Yeah. Well, that, and then if you're wearing like those, that's the other downside about wearing earmuffs is it tends to put pressure when you do this. It might put pressure. So make sure like do this so it loosens it so it's not putting pressure on your.
It's
Yeah.
actually pushing. It's actually pushing into the sides of the glasses, so it's actually lifting up off of my nose right now. So it actually feels pretty good right now.
Oh, weird. Yeah. You may just have to adjust the pads because it's putting pressure on your. Yeah. That, and then sometimes the ear things themselves, depending on how they're set up. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. The need a new do. Who needs a new do?
My dad.
Oh, he needs a new do. You know what? You
Yeah.
should shave your head. Why not? Join the club, baby. Hey, we're not just the CEOs. We're clients. Wait, what
That's
is it?
right. Hair club for men.
The hair club for men. Not what do you call it? Oh, I'm not just the. What did you say? Not just the CEO. I'm
He
also-
said that I'm not just a I'm not just a CEO. I'm a client. I think.
There you go, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what have you done for preparing for Christmas, Paul?
Christmas lights are up.
Well, yeah, I saw that. Oh,
Tree.
oh no,
Christmas tree.
no, he didn't mean do. He meant a doctor of optometry.
Oh, gotcha.
Go up there and see Bo up there at Sigler's old place.
Bo. That sounds like a doctor I want to go. Hey, Bo. Dr.
Yep.
Bo.
Yep. That's my doctor.
Oh, up in
Northern
the
Northern Eye Care Center, I believe it is, in Iron Mountain, Michigan. Go check them out, and you'll get really fancy glasses like me.
Iron Mountain, Michigan. Oakleys start with an O.
I do have Oakleys, but these are Harley Davidson.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, these are Harleys, man.
Fancy.
Made right from a metal of the bike.
Oh, there we go. That works. That works. So Christmas, yeah. So we got the Christmas tree up. We actually did that last weekend. And then we also did the Christmas lights. And then let's see. Have I bought anything for myself? Let me see. Wait.
What haven't you bought for yourself yet?
Forgot. That's not what this is about. Keep forgetting.
Right.
Right. I did get these. So
I saw that. I saw that on your short earlier today.
Tom McDonald.
What's that all about?
He came up with I think right before Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think it was before Thanksgiving. He came up with he got 2 of his CDs like ready to go, and he was selling 2 of his CDs for like I think $40 or whatever. And then of course they're signed. No, both of them are signed.
Tom McDonald.
And like yeah, I love him because he's like he's I don't know, you know. It's like I don't like a lot of rap, but I like some rap.
Oh, so he's a rapper.
Yeah, but he's a what's the word? A right political rapper.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the guy from the 80s that had the really like.
Which guy from the 80s? Oh, we lose you?
No, I'm still here. I'm just trying to think his name.
Oh.
His last name was McDonald, I think.
Be careful about that thinking thing, man.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
They make quite a few references to him on Family Guy.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. Hey, McDonald.
Haley would know. Haley, if you're in the chat, what is the singer's name that I'm trying to think of?
Yeah, exactly.
Gator Jake says, got a bill for a bit. Video quality is degraded and it's on my end and yours. Okay. Thank you very much for coming in, Gator Jake. If something happens and we end the show before you get back, I appreciate you coming.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Stormy Sky Real Productions ask, which guy from the 80s? I keep wanting to say Norm Macdonald, but that's not it. It's...
I'm trying to remember.
He has like a really high pitch.
Well, there's the Norm Macdonald, the like comedian guy.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about him. This guy's an actual singer, and he had like the long like white hair that was almost like a mullet. It was just like a really wavy mullet, and the white goatee. What the heck is his name?
I forget now.
Haley would know if because she knows all of the Family Guy references, but she's obviously not in the chat. Let's see here.
So with the wifey, what is she doing?
I don't know what she's doing.
Oh wait, here I got a perfect.
I've got it. Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald.
Yeah. Hang on. Let me go here. Once you see him, you'll know. I mean, once you see him, you'll know. That guy right there.
I have to listen to what he's played before. Interesting.
Yeah, that's who I thought you were talking about.
Michael
I don't even know if he's still alive.
Mick. Go look at the Wikipedia.
I'm on his Wikipedia right now.
Oh, okay.
Let's see here.
I think he's been in some TV shows too. Hold on, let me see what he sounds like real quick.
Well, I mean, he's been in Family Guy a few times.
Oh.
Yeah, let's not copyright strike the stream here.
No, did you hear that though?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the song that he's from. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that's the guy that I was talking about.
As long as we don't do it too many. Here, put it up real quick. I'll just do this for a second. This is a perfect for Christmas.
If you lie to the government.
There you go. No, less than 15 seconds. We're golden.
My dad asked, "Who let you watch him?"
Hey, I like him, man. Hey, I don't know what side your dad's on, but check him.
No, he's talking about Michael McDonald.
Oh, Michael McDonald.
He's talking about Michael McDonald, who let me watch him.
Yeah, I know, right? Or Chucky. Yeah. The things we got away with when we were kids.
No, I mean, Michael McDonald was, he was like super soft rock.
Yeah,
Like super soft rock.
That's like,
He wasn't anything that was like hardcore. And he was the type of singer that, you'd hear in the car pretty much on a regular basis.
Oh, was he part of the?
He was a solo dude.
But it looks like he's in the band. Here,
He was. I don't know his whole history.
Look at my. Wow. Here, look at this screen right here. See?
Okay.
Like, I keep forgetting every time I
Yep.
hear. Like this one, it looks like he's in a band or something.
Yeah, he was in the Doobie Brothers, it looks like.
Brothers, that's what it was. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That explains it.
Well, look at the picture of him on the right. Go all the way up to, go back to the top.
Oh,
Look at him on the right.
dude. You know,
Wow.
he almost looks like Glenn Beck.
Almost. He does.
Doesn't he? Kinda, right? Like when Glenn Beck went white. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, and then he looked like Colonel Sanders.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. True. He's just gonna have that whole Colonel Sanders look going on there. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that's freaking funny.
Yeah, I mean, the one song that he is most famous in my mind for is or the song that you were playing.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the one that comes up into my head every single time that name comes up. So when you posted your short this morning, I was like, okay, that guy's like a million years old. I was like, big deal.
That's for sure. He's got over 3 million. Like he's over. Did he say he's over a billion views? I think.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He's been doing good. So like,
Yeah,
his
I would say so.
Or was it his newest one? Yeah, Fighter. 3.7 million views.
Wow.
And that's in one. That's 1 month ago. Then he's got another one called Sheeple.
Sheeple?
Sheeple. Oh yeah. Definitely. If you're good with rap and you love America, you know what's funny? He's a Canadian.
Is he really?
Figure. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Yep. So he
And
did
just a reminder to the audience, Paul is the one that really got me deep into the live streams. So if you have any complaints about my live stream, email him, paulcolthorpe@gmail.com.
That's right. Yeah. You know what I'm gonna say? What's the phrase that I seen at one office? The complaint department, we only take one complaint a day or something like that, and today is not your day.
I think
great.
Haley went for meat pie. She's at my parents' house, or she's at my dad's house right now.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
My dad says that baby girl is here, so that means that Haley is at my house or at his house.
Oh, I was gonna
For
say
meat pie.
baby girl.
She abandoned the live stream for meat pie.
Ouch.
Wow.
Dang it, man.
Wow. I see where I rate nowadays.
Right? Truck driver life, baby.
That's all right. I would abandon me for meat pie too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What else is happening?
So I decorated for Christmas. See all the lights? See all the pretty lights?
Aw,
See,
cute.
and they blink?
I should put some lights up in here.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on.
I tried wrapping them around the microphone last week, and I didn't even consider that may have been causing my interference.
Maybe. You can try it. Just grab it. Put them right here for a second.
All right, this is where they were.
No, nothing.
Okay.
No.
Do you hear any interference today?
No, it sounds perfect. It sounds fine. Yeah.
Okay, because I don't have the fan running, but the reefer's running in the background, so I just didn't know if the reefer was coming through.
If I turn it up really loud, I can hear.
You can hear it then.
I can hear a little bit of but it's not annoying sound though.
Right.
Just kind of like the normal like background noise.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So, but yeah, you should really just cool the place off. Hey, remember, just if you had a dog in there, then you could idle your truck. It would be okay.
Right.
Just remember that. But with you by yourself, tough luck. Sorry.
That's right. But that's only in California.
No, that was in like New York and Pennsylvania. Wait, where else was it that you couldn't idle your truck anymore?
Oregon, Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
pretty much the entire Northeast.
Yeah, I pretty much ignored all of that. Yeah. I deliberately said no idle. I said, I would shut my truck off, but it says not to, or it says to. One of those things. Always backwards. Just like it says no truck parking, I always made sure I park now. So,
Yeah.
yeah. I made sure that they knew that I was going to park there because they said not to. You forgot your blue tape, man. That's what you need.
I need gaffer's tape.
Or gap tape, yeah.
I need gaffer's tape now.
Yeah. That's the ultimate tape that doesn't stick back. Stick back.
Dad says she's here to steal meat pie, and yeah, I assume that.
Meat pie. What the heck
Yeah.
is it? Meat pie anyway?
Meat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why is it a pie? Isn't that called a casserole? Or is that
No.
a Canadian thing? You guys call it meat pie instead of casserole.
No, it's not a casserole.
Forgot.
It's actually made into a pie. You have the pie crust and the whole deal.
I forgot you guys are from Wisconsin. I don't know. I keep getting confused Wisconsin and Canada. So
Michigan.
Michigan. Okay. The same thing. It's up there in the Great White up there. Is that what they call
Right.
it? The Great White?
Right? Speaking of Michigan, hang on.
Uh-oh. Michigan. Crickets.
I've got to find it here. I didn't even think about it until like right now.
My life.
This is how huge YouTube channels work, right?
Right. That's right. They're like, hey, I know this wasn't planned. I know this is a live show, but usually it's always planned. But so it's not
Right.
very live. But yeah, we never do anything wrong because
Right. All right, here we go.
All right.
All right.
What do we got?
Just because I want to, and just because I'd like to brag a little bit, I'd just like to say congratulations to the Michigan Wolverines. Thank you for winning the Big Ten championships. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for that Christmas present. I appreciate that.
baseball or volleyball? What is that for?
No, that was football, college football.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Big Ten champions, University of Michigan, beat Purdue into the ground. Thank you very much. Go Blue.
Go blue. What?
Yeah,
Oof.
that's what I said.
Oh, last time people went blue, fuel prices went up.
Jenny and Steve says that casserole and meat pie are two different things, Paul.
It sounds like it, but then yet you just said it's a pie. With
No, I said it's a pie. They put it into a pie crust, and it's got hamburger meat in it and spices and onions and I don't know.
like a casserole that's round.
Oh, jeez. On that note, Mr. Paul, it is we have reached an hour, if you can believe that. Jeez, oh Pete's.
Peace
So,
out.
see you in a minute. So, thank you everybody for coming in tonight. It's been a lot of fun. It's 21 days until Christmas. Make sure you get out there, do your Christmas shopping, do your decorating, and Jenny and Steve, make sure to send me cookies. That is going to be your that's going to be your assignment for next week. But I just really appreciate all of you that have come in and joined the program today. And I thank you all so much for coming along for this ride with me. And I'll see you later on down the road. Bye, everybody. If I can...